Before we begin, if brutal beast pushes you beyond your limits, hit that like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments, what are you fighting for? Your support makes this family stronger every day. Now, forget your limits, rise like a titan. Rise like a titan. I came into this room with a mission in my chest, not looking for perfection, just determined to be my best. Every weight in front of me is another test of will. Every time I keep pushing, I become stronger still. I don't need the world to understand my fight. I just need to remember why I came here tonight. The body gets tired, the breathing gets rough, but somewhere underneath it I know I've got enough. Enough to keep moving, enough to go again, enough to look at every limit and refuse to let it win. The pressure rises, I rise with it, the weight gets heavier, so does my spirit. Rise like a titan, stand above the fear. Every rep, every breath, remember why you're here. Rise like a titan, breaks through the night. One more rep, one more round, one more fight. I'm not done, I'm not weak, I've got everything I need. I stopped waiting for motivation to arrive. I learned that discipline is what keeps the dream alive. Some days I feel unstoppable, some days I barely move, but every time I show up, I still have something to prove. Not to them, to me, because the greatest victory is becoming who I said I'd be. Every failure is a lesson, every setback is the guide. Every time I choose to work, I leave the old me behind. Maybe nobody sees how hard you're fighting. Maybe nobody knows what you're carrying. That's okay, you know, in one day the results will speak for everything you endure. There will be moments when the mountain looks too high, when your goal feels distant, when you question why. Remember, you don't climb a mountain in one giant step. You climb it one step at a time, one decision, one rep, one day. That's how impossible becomes inevitable. Rise like a titan, stand above the fear. Every rep, every breath, remember why you're here. Rise like a titan, break through the night. One more rep, one more round, one more fight. I'm not done, I'm not weak, I've got everything I need. One day you will look back at the person you used to be. You remember the doubt, the fear, the exhaustion, and you'll realize you weren't building just a stronger body. You were building a stronger mind, a mind that learned to keep going, a mind that learned to stay disciplined, a mind that refused to surrender its future. That is the real victory. Rise like a titan, break every wall. I'm done listening to the voice that says I can't do it all. Rise like a titan, stand tall. One more rep, one more round, give everything, give it all. No more waiting, no more fear. The strongest version of me is being built right here. Like a titan, let the fire ignite. Build the mind, build the body, build the life. You don't need to be a titan when you walk through the door. You become one every time you refuse to quit. Now finish strong. When your body says stop, listen carefully. Sometimes the hardest rep is the one that changes you. One more! Let's go. Let's go! Hey, 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 let's go! Hey, hey. I walked into the room with a weight on my mind, carrying every failure I had left behind. But I didn't come here to repeat yesterday, I came here to build a stronger way. Every breath gets heavier, every movement gets slow, but the fire in my chest still refuses to let go. I don't need to feel ready, I don't need to feel strong. tired before, I've been lost before. I've stood outside the door, afraid to ask for more. But every time I stepped in, I learned another lesson. The hardest part of progress is surviving the beginning. You won't always see results, you won't always feel strong. Sometimes the only victory is simply moving on. And that's enough, because every small decision becomes another brick. Every day you show up makes your foundation thicker. If today was difficult, you survived it. If today was painful, you learned from it. If today didn't go your way, tomorrow gives you another chance. There will be mornings when motivation disappears. There will be nights when the goal feels unclear. Don't let one difficult moment define your entire story. You are allowed to struggle, you're allowed to recover, you're allowed to start again. Just don't convince yourself that you're finished. One more rep, one more fight, one more step into the night. One more rep, don't let go. When you think you're finished, that's when you grow. One more rep, one more round, give your head up, don't back down. I'm not done, I'm still here, I've got nothing left to fear. One more rep, one more rep, I've got nothing left to fear. One more rep, one more rep, I've got nothing left to fear. One day you'll remember the moments you almost quit. You remember how heavy everything once felt, and you realize you didn't become stronger because everything was easy. You became stronger because you kept showing up, you kept learning, you kept adapting, you kept moving. That's the real victory, not perfection. Progress, now never falling, getting back up. One more rep. Finish strong. Let's go. The day you refuse to quit, there will be a day when everything feels heavy. Your body, your mind, your motivation. Remember, that's not the day you quit. That's the day you discover what you're made of. I came too far to turn around now. I've seen the doubt, I felt the pressure, I've learned how. Every scar on my journey has a story to tell. Every time I hit the bottom, I discovered I could rise from hell. I stopped looking for excuses, I stopped blaming the past. I started taking every setback and turning it into something that lasts. The road doesn't know me easy, the world doesn't know me fair, but I owe myself the effort to find out how far I can get. When the body says enough, I breathe. When the mind says stop, I remember I didn't come here to quit. The day I refuse to quit is the day I start to win. Every time I fall down, I get back up again. The day I refuse to quit, the day I break the wall. One more rep, one more step, I'm giving everything, giving all. I'm still here, I'm still strong, and I'll keep moving forward. All along, I've had moments when I questioned everything, when the goal felt distant and I couldn't see the meaning. But progress isn't always something you can measure. Sometimes progress is simply choosing not to surrender. You don't need to win the day, you don't need to be the best, you just need to show up and give your honest best. Because small decisions become habits over time, and habits become the foundation of the life you desire. If you need to slow down, slow down. If you need to breathe, breathe. But don't confuse a difficult chapter with the end of your story. Maybe you're starting again, good. Start Starting again means you still believe there is more. You are not behind, you are not finished, you're still becoming. Every day gives you another chance to make a choice. Choose discipline, choose patience, choose progress, then do it again. Tomorrow refuse to quit. Is the day I start to win. Every time I fall down, I get back up again. The day I refuse to quit. The day I break the wall. One more rep, one more step. I'm giving everything, giving all. I'm still here, I'm still strong, and I'll keep moving forward. All alone. One day you'll look back at the hardest version of your life. You remember the days when quitting would have been easier, and you'll realize those were the days that built your character. Not the easy mornings, not the perfect session, the difficult ones, the days you had every reason to stop and chose one more step. That's where strength lives. The day I refuse to quit. The day I take control. I'm not waiting for tomorrow. I'm building myself. The day I refuse to quit. I'm breaking through. I'm breaking through. One more rep, one more round, one more chance to prove. No more fear, no regret. I'm not done, not even yet. I'll keep rising, I'll keep fighting until the person I dreamed of becomes the person I'm becoming. You don't have to feel strong every single day. Just don't let one bad day decide who you become. When the moment comes, choose one more step. When it hurts, don't panic. When it gets heavy, don't run. This is where you discover what you're really made of. Breathe. Focus. Rise. Woo, woo, woo. Woo. Rise. Rise. Came into this battle with the weight on my chest, carrying every failure that I never could forget. But I learned that every scar is a lesson in disguise. Every time I hit the ground is another chance to rise. I don't need to be fearless, I don't need to know the way. I just need to keep moving through another difficult day. Because strength isn't born when everything feels right. It's built inside the struggle when you choose to stay and fight. The pressure rises, so do I. The road gets harder, I climb. Rise when it hurts, stand when you fall. When your body says enough, give it everything, give it all. Rise when it hurts, fight through the night. One more rep, one more step, one more time. I'm still here, I'm still strong. Everything that tested me made me move along. I'm still here, I'm still strong. Everything that tested me made me move along. I've had moments when I wanted to disappear, when the goal felt distant and the future wasn't clear. But I stopped asking when the struggle would end. I started asking what the struggle could teach. Maybe the weight is heavy because I'm meant to grow. Maybe the road is difficult because there's more I need to know. So I take another breath, I reset my mind, and I keep moving forward, one decision at a time. You don't have to destroy yourself. You don't have to be perfect. Just be willing to continue. Rest when you need to, then come back stronger. Some days you feel powerful, some Some days you feel weak, some days you'll question everything you seek. But don't let one bad day rewrite your entire story. You are still becoming, you are still moving, you are still building. And every time you show up, you are proving something important.
You can trust yourself.
Rise when it hurts, stand when you fall. When your body says enough, give it everything, give it all. Rise when it hurts, fight through the night. One more rep, one more step, one more time. I'm still here, I'm still strong. Everything that tested me made me move along. I'm still here, I'm still strong. Everything that tested me made me move along.
One day, you'll look back at the moments that broke you. You'll realize they didn't destroy you. They introduced you to a stronger version of yourself. The person you became was built through resistance, through patience, through discipline, through choosing to get back up again and again and again.
Rise when it hurts, rise through the pain. I've been through the fire and I'm still in the game. Rise when it hurts, let the whole world know. Every time they push me down, I find another way to grow. One more rep, one more round, one more step. I'm not backing down. I'm still here, I'm still strong, and I'll keep moving all night long. Rise when it hurts, this is my fight. I'll build my future, one decision at a time.
You don't become stronger by avoiding difficult moments. You become stronger by learning how to rise from them. Now,
Rise! Rise!
You may feel tired. You may feel the pressure,
But there's still fire inside you. Protect it, feed it, and let it burn. Woo!
I started with a vision that nobody could see, a future in my mind that was waiting there for me. I didn't have the strength, I didn't have the proof. I only had a reason and something left to lose.
So I took another step, then I took another one. Every day became a battle between who I was and who I become. The road was never easy, the nights were never clean, but every difficult moment made the vision more real.
The fire gets low,
I breathe,
the doubt gets loud.
I believe. The fire never dies, it burns inside. When everything gets heavy, I still rise. The fire never dies, I'm still alive. One more rep, one more step, I'm ready for the fight. No fear, no doubt, let the pressure out. I've got fire in my soul. I'm taking control.
I've had days when I wanted to disappear, when the goal felt distant and the future wasn't clear. But I learned that motivation isn't something you can chase. Sometimes you just show up and let discipline take its place. You don't have to feel powerful to make another move. You don't have to see the finish to know that you should move. The strongest people are those who never feel afraid. They're the ones who feel the fear and still refuse to break. If the fire feels small, protect it. If the road feels long, keep walking. You don't need to burn at full strength every day. You just need to keep the flame alive.
Every setback left a lesson, every failure left a mark. Every time I thought I lost, I found another spark. Now I carry all those moments like a weapon in my hand. They remind me where I started, they remind me where I stand. I don't need to erase the person I used to be. That person fought hard to bring me here, and now it's up to me. The fire never dies, it burns inside. When everything gets heavy, I still rise. The fire never dies.
hardest part of the road. You'll remember the days when you carried the heaviest load, and you'll realize the fire wasn't something you found. It was something you protected when everything tried to put it out. Every morning you showed up, every night you kept going, every time you chose discipline when motivation disappeared. That was the fire. That was you. The fire never dies. Let it burn. Every lesson, every failure, everything I learned never dies. I'm ready to rise. One more breath, one more round, one more fight. No more whining, no more fear. I'm still moving, I'm still here. The fire never dies. Remember the flame. I'm not the same person. I'll never be the same. Protect the fire, even on the days when it burns quietly, because as long as it remains, you can rise again. You came here for a reason. Don't let the weight decide your limits. Your mind sets the direction. Your discipline sets the pace. Now lock in. Let's conquer this. Yeah, let's conquer this. I woke up with a mission, burning deep inside. A promise to myself that I would never hide. I seen the easy road, I walked it before, but comfort never gave me what I was fighting for. So I chose the harder path, the one that makes me grow, where every step is earned and every weakness has to go. I don't need to be the best when I walk through the door. I just need to leave the day stronger than before. The weight gets heavy, the breathing gets loud, but I know why I'm here and I won't back down. Built to conquer, built to conquer, built to conquer, built to rise. Every breath, every step takes me higher every time. Built to conquer, no turning back. I've got fire in my chest and I'm staying on the track. One more round, one more round, one more round, one more round, one more step, one more step. I'm not backing down. One more round, one more round, one more round, one more round, one more step, one more step, one more. I'm not backing down. I used to think the motivation was the key, but motivation disappears when the pressure starts to rise. That's when discipline speaks. It doesn't scream, it doesn't nation. It simply says keep going. So I keep my promises even when I don't feel ready. I keep my standards high even when the road gets heavy, because every time I choose to wake instead of comfort, I become a little closer to the person I wanna become. You don't need to win every single day. You just need to refuse to lose yourself. Keep the vision, trust the process. Keep moving, moving, moving. Maybe your progress is slow. Maybe nobody notices. Maybe you're wondering if all this work is worth it. It is. Every session counts. Every difficult day counts. Every time you show up when you don't feel like it counts. You are building something that takes time to see. Keep going. Built to conquer, hey, built to rise. Every breath, every step takes me higher every time. Built to conquer, no turning back. I've got fire in my chest and I'm staying on the track. One more rap, one more back, one more round, one more back, one more step, one more step. I'm not backing down. One more rap, one more back, one more round, one more back, one more step, one more step. I'm not backing down. One day you'll understand why the road had to be difficult. It wasn't punishment, it was preparation. Every setback taught you patience. Every failure taught you strategy. Every hard session taught you how to stay committed. You didn't become stronger because life became easier. You stronger because you learned how to handle what used to stop you. Used to stop you. Built to conquer, built to the wall. I'm not afraid of pressure, I'm ready for it all. Built to conquer, stand tall. One more rep, one more round of everything, give it all. One more waiting, no more waiting, no delay, no delay. I'm building my
for tomorrow. Start now.
You already made the hardest decision. You showed up. Now there's only one direction. Forward. No hesitation. No turning back. Let's go.
Left every doubt behind me, came to give my best. I don't know how far this road is gonna go, but every step I take is another chance to grow. I used to fear the pressure, used to run from the pain. Now I see every challenge as a chance to change. The weight gets heavier, my breathing gets rough, but somewhere deep inside me I know I've had enough of being who I was. Now I'm building who I'll be. No more looking backward, no more waiting. The only thing that matters is what happens now. No turning back, I'm moving forward. Every rep, every step makes me stronger. No turning back, I'm breaking through. Every limit in my mind is something I can move. One more rep, one more round, one more round, one more step. I'm not backing down, backing down. I got fire, I got fight. I'm becoming stronger every night. I've had days when I didn't want to train, days when the body felt heavier than the weight. But discipline is about feeling ready, it's about showing up when you're not. So I move even tired, even uncertain, because the person I'm trying to become is worth the effort. I don't need perfection, I need consistency. And every day I keep going is another promise I keep to myself. Maybe you're not where you wanted to be, that's okay. You're not where you started, look back. See how far you've already come, then keep moving. Progress can be quiet, sometimes nothing changes for weeks, but beneath the surface something is happening. Your discipline is growing, your confidence is growing, your tolerance for discomfort is growing. And one day the results will become visible. People will see the outcome, they won't see the nights you almost gave up, but you will. What you're trying to reach today, and you'll remember how impossible it once looked. You'll remember the fatigue, the doubt, the frustration, but you'll also remember that you kept going. That is the part you should be proud of. Not that it was easy, that you stayed, that you learned, that you grew, that you refused to turn around. No turning back, no looking down. I'm taking every limit and I'm breaking it now. No turning back, I'm ready for more. One more rap, one more round, one more challenge, one more war. No more fear, no regret, I'm not done, not even yet. I'll keep moving, I'll keep fighting until the person I dreamed of becoming is the person I see in the mirror. You made the choice, you showed up. Now on to that decision, keep moving forward. No turning back.
The body can get tired, the road can get difficult, the mind can tell you to stop, but you decide what happens next. Lock in! running out of time, but I learned that pressure doesn't always mean defeat. Sometimes it's the moment when you discover your belief. I stopped waiting for a feeling, I stopped waiting for the sign. I started making decisions and taking back my mind. Every day became a battle between comfort and control, and every time I chose to work, I became a little whole. The body says rest, the mind says quit, but the purpose inside me won't let me forget. Unbreakable mind, unstoppable soul. When the world gets heavy, I take control. Unbreakable mind, I'm ready to rise. One more rep, one more step, I'm taking back my life. No fear, no doubt, I know what I'm about. The pressure gets louder, so I shout louder. I've been tired, I've been lost, I make mistakes, I paid the cost, but I don't carry failure like a chain around my neck. I carry every lesson and I use it to adapt. Maybe I didn't get it right the first time around. Maybe I had to fall before I learned to stand. That's not weakness, that's the process, that's the price of becoming someone stronger. I don't need to be perfect, I just need to stay committed. If the goal still matters, then the work isn't finished. If you're struggling, don't confuse struggle with failure. If you're moving slowly, don't confuse slow with stop. Keep going! Yeah. There are days when motivation would disappear without warning. There are nights when your dreams feel further than the morning. But discipline doesn't disappear just because the feeling does. That's when you learn what commitment really was. You don't need to conquer everything today. You only need to make the next right move, then make another. That's how mountains move. Unbreakable mind, unstoppable soul. When the world gets heavy, I take control. Unbreakable mind, I'm ready to rise. One more rep, one more step, I'm taking back my life. No fear, no doubt, I know what I'm about. The pressure gets louder, so I shout louder. One day you'll look back at the person you used to be. You'll see every weakness that once controlled you. You'll remember the days when you wanted to quit, and you'll realize those were the days that changed everything. Not because you were fearless, because you moved forward while you were afraid. That's courage, that's discipline, that's strength. Unbreakable mind, break through the wall. I'm not afraid of pressure, I'm ready for it all. Unbreakable mind, stand tall. One more rep, one more round. Give everything, give it all. No more waiting, no more delay. I'm building my future with what I do today. Unbreakable mind, remember this, the strongest version of you is built through the days. You refuse to quit. Your body may get tired, your mind may doubt, but your decision is still yours. Stay disciplined, stay focused, keep moving. Lock in. You didn't come this far to become comfortable. There's more inside you, more strength, more discipline, more potential. Don't stop here, go! Go! Yeah, I know what it feels like to question every step, to look at where you are and wonder what's next. I know what it feels like when the progress moves slow, when you work every day but the results don't show. But I learned that the hardest part is trusting the process. You're keeping your head up when nothing feels flawless. You don't need to see the finish, you just need to move. Every step forward is another piece of proof. The weight gets heavier, I get stronger, the road gets longer. I go farther. Built for more. I was made to rise. Every time I get knocked down, I get back up and fight. Built for more. I'm not done yet. One more rep, one more step. Give everything I got left. No limit, no fear. I know why I'm standing here. Built for more. I'm still here. I'm still strong. I stop comparing my journey to theirs. Stop measuring my worth by somebody else's stairs. Their pace is not my pace. The story isn't mine. I have my own mountain. I have my own climb. So I focus on the work. I focus on the day. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to find a way. Some days I move faster. Some days I move slow. But as long as I'm moving, I'm still learning how to grow. If you're tired, remember the reason. If you're frustrated, remember the goal. If you fall, get back up. You are not finished. There are moments when the mind becomes your enemy. It tells you that you're too tired. It tells you that you're not ready. Don't believe every thought. Your feelings are temporary. Your decision can be permanent. So make the decision. Keep going. Not because it's easy, because you know what's waiting on the other side of consistency. Built for more. I was made to rise. Every time I get knocked down, I get back up and fight. Built for more. I'm not done yet. One more rep, one more step. Give everything I got left. No limit, no fear. I know why I'm standing here. Built for more. I'm still here. I'm still strong. One day you'll realize the struggle wasn't wasted. Every difficult session, every early morning, every night you wanted to stop, it all became part of you. You didn't just build muscle, you built patience. You built discipline, you built confidence. You built a mind that knows how to keep going. And that's something nobody can take from you. Built for more. Built for more. I'm done listening to the voice that says I can't do it all. Built for more. Stand tall. One more rep, one more round. Give everything, give it up. I'm not waiting. I'm not afraid. I'm building my future with every choice I make. Then build for more. This is my time. Build up mine. Build up line. You were never meant to stay where you started. Keep building. Keep growing. There's always more in you. Pain is temporary. Doubt is temporary. The person you're becoming is not. So breathe, focus, and rise. I felt the pressure closing in around me. Every step got heavier. Every thought tried to drown me. I could've turned around, I could've walked away, but I knew the only way I was through another day. So I kept moving forward with the weight upon my chest. Not because it felt easy, but because I wanted my best. Every struggle left a mark, every failure left a scar. But every scar reminds me how much stronger now we are. The pain is talking, let it talk. I have a purpose, I will walk. Rise above the pain, rise above the fear. When the road gets dark, remember why you're here. Rise above the pain, don't let it win. One more rep, one more step, let the fight begin. I'm still standing, I'm still strong. Everything that hurt me made me move along. I stopped asking why the road was hard. I started asking what the struggle could teach. Maybe every obstacle was making me stronger. Maybe every failure was pushing me farther. I don't need to know exactly where I end. I just need enough courage to take the next step. Cause a mountain isn't climbed by staring at the top. You climb Climbing by, moving when your legs wanna stop. If you need to breathe, if you need a rest, but when you're ready, get back up. Your story is bigger than this moment. There were days when I couldn't see the progress, days when every effort felt completely worthless. But roots grow underground before the tree appears. Sometimes the biggest changes take the longest years. So I kept my head down, I kept doing the work, I kept learning from mistakes, I kept searching for the strength. And slowly, the person I wanted to become started becoming real. Rise above the pain, rise above the fear. When the road gets dark, remember why you're here. Rise above the pain, don't let it win. One more rep, one more step, let the fight begin. I'm still standing, I'm still strong. Everything that hurt me made me move along. One day, I look back at everything I survived. I remember every moment I thought I couldn't make it, and I'll understand that the pain wasn't the end. It was a chapter, it was training, it was preparation. I wasn't being destroyed, I was being rebuilt stronger, calmer, more disciplined, more prepared for whatever comes next. Rise above the pain, 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 rise above the fear. I'm popping through the dark and I'm still standing here above the pain. Let the whole world know, every time they push me down, I find another way to grow. One more rep, one more round, one more step, I'm not backing down. I'm still here, I'm still strong, and I'll keep moving all night long.
Don't let pain define you. Let it teach you. Then rise above it.
Nobody sees the work when the room is empty. Nobody hears the promises you make to yourself. But you know, and that's enough. Now, get to work. Get to work! I stopped waiting for applause, I stopped chasing their approval, I stopped explaining every move to people who never knew the struggle. Now I train in silence, I build when nobody's watching. Every day I show up, here's another promise I'm honoring. No cameras, no audience, no reason to pretend. Just me against a version of myself I need to end. Old habits, old doubts, the comfort I once chose. I'm not trying to impress the world, I'm trying to become someone I can respect when I'm alone. No applause, no attention, just discipline, just intention. No applause, no attention, just discipline, just intention. Forked in silence, thrills in the dark. Every rep, every step ignites another spark. Sword in silence, no one has to know. I let the results show them how far I can go. No cheers, no praise, just another day of building myself in 1,000 different ways. I've had mornings when the alarm felt like an enemy, nights when exhaustion made everything seem impossible. But discipline doesn't ask if you're comfortable, it asks what matters. So I get up, I move, I work, not because every day is inspiring, because every day counts. Some days I break records, some days I simply show up. Both matter, because consistency is built on the days when nobody feels motivated. You don't have to prove anything today, just keep the promise you made to yourself. That's enough. Maybe nobody knows how badly you wanna change. Maybe they don't understand why you keep pushing. Let them wonder, your journey doesn't need their permission. Keep building, keep learning, keep showing up one one day the results will tell the story that you never needed to explain. Forged in silence, built in the dark. Every rep, every step ignites another spark. Forged in silence, no one has to know. I'll let the results show them how far I can go. No cheers, no praise, just another day of building myself in 1,000 different ways. Yeah. One day you'll realize the quiet days were important. The days nobody noticed. The days nothing seemed to change. Those were the days you were becoming stronger. Character isn't built when everyone is watching. It's built when you could quit and nobody would know. But you stayed, you finished, you came back, and that's why you're different now. Forged in silence, stand in the fire. Every challenge ahead takes me higher. Forged in silence, I'm ready for more. I've been building this strength behind every closed door. No cheers, no praise, I don't need the world to validate my way. I know who I am, I know what I want, and I don't keep building until the work is done.
Nobody saw the beginning. They don't need to see the process. Let them see the result. Keep building.
The hardest battle isn't against the weight. It's against the voice telling you to stop. Silence it. Focus and move. I woke up with a fire. I couldn't explain the feeling in my chest. I was stronger than the pain. I knew I had a distance between who I am today and the person in my mind that I'm fighting to create. So I stopped making promises and started making moves. Stop waiting for motivation. Stop looking for excuses. Every day I get a little stronger. Every day I understand that the hardest opponent has always been who I was. The weight gets heavy, the breathing gets loud, but something inside me gets louder. The fight within, that's where it begins. When everything gets heavy, that's where I win. The fight within, I'm ready to rise. One more rep, one more step, I'm taking back my life. No more doubt, no more fear. I know why I'm standing here. I've had days when I wanted to throw everything away. Days when the goal felt distant and the progress felt delayed. But quitting doesn't erase the reason I began. So I breathe through the pressure and I follow through the plan. I don't need to feel powerful before I take the step. Strength comes from the moments when you give your best. Maybe today I'm not stronger than the person next to me, but I'm stronger than yesterday, and that's enough for me. Don't compare your chapter to somebody else's story. Your journey is yours. Keep building, keep going. There are battles you will fight that nobody will ever know. Silent wars inside your head that you carry as you go. But every time you choose to continue instead of quit, you become someone stronger, you become someone different. And one day you'll look back at the person you used to be and realize that every difficult moment was creating the person you needed to become. The fight within, that's where it begins. When everything gets heavy, that's where I win. The fight within, I'm ready to rise. One more rep, one more step, I'm taking back my life. No more doubt, no more fear. I know why I'm standing here. I don't need an easy road, I need a meaningful one. I don't need perfect conditions, I need another chance to run. Every obstacle ahead is another opportunity to discover something stronger inside of me. So let the road get difficult, let the pressure rise. I'll keep my eyes forward, I'll keep my purpose alive. Cause the person I wanna become is waiting on every decision, and every decision I make today is shaping that vision.
battle was never about becoming stronger than everyone else. It was about becoming stronger than the person you used to be.
Keep fighting! You've been tested before. You've been knocked down before. But you're still here. That means the story isn't over. Stand up, breathe, and rise! I remember every battle that I couldn't understand. Every time I lost control, every time I had to stand. I remember all the nights when the doubt was getting loud, but I learned to keep my head up when the pressure came around. I was searching for a shortcut, searching for a way, but strength was being built inside every difficult day. Now I don't fear the struggle, I don't run from the pain, because every storm that tried to break me only sharpened my name. I fell, I learned, I came back stronger than before. Rise from the ashes, rise from the fall. When the world says stop, give it everything, give it all. Rise from the ashes, stand and fight. One more rep, one more step, one more night. I'm still here, I'm still strong. Everything that broke me made me move along. Everything that broke me made me move along. Everything that broke me made me move along. Made me move along. There were moments when I wondered if I had what it takes, when the road became so heavy and the ground began to shake. But nobody becomes stronger standing where it's comfortable. Nobody discovers courage when the road is beautiful. You learn it when you're tired, you learn it when you're scared, you learn it when you're hurting and you still decide to care. So I stopped asking questions that would keep me standing still. I started taking action, I started building will. You don't have to forget the pain, use it. You don't have to erase your past, learn from it. You don't have to become someone else, become stronger than yesterday. Maybe you're fighting something nobody else can see. Maybe there's a dream inside you waiting to break free. Maybe you've been working and the results haven't appeared. Don't let the silence convince you to disappear. The sea doesn't look like a tree, the beginning doesn't look like success. Keep going, the work you're doing today is preparing you for what comes next. Rise from the ashes, rise from the ashes, rise from the fall. When the world says stop, give it everything, give it all. Rise from the ashes, stand and fight. One more rep, one more step, one more night. I'm still here, I'm still strong. Everything that broke me made me move along. Everything that broke me made me move along. Everything that broke me made me move along. Made me move along.
Well, one day you'll look back at everything you survived. You'll see the person you were and realize why you had to fight. Every failure had a lesson, every setback had a cost. Every time you lost your way, you learned how to get back. And maybe that's a victory, not becoming someone who never falls, but becoming someone who refuses to stay down. So let the past remain behind you. Take the lessons, leave the weight, and walk forward. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes.
You survived the fire, now become the flame. Rise and never forget what you're capable of. Hey, hey. If you're hearing this, you made it to the final track. That means you're different. You're one of the few who stayed until the end. Leave a like. Tell us your city and country in the comments. And remember, you didn't just finish a playlist. You finished a battle. Now, finish strong! Yeah. Finish strong! The final track is playing, but the fire's still alive. Every song that came before helped you reach this final line. You started with a goal, you stayed through the pain. You kept moving forward when your energy began to fade. Now look at where you are, still standing, still breathing, still fighting. That alone says something about the person you become. The journey brought you here, the work changed you. The final challenge is waiting, so give it everything. This is the final battle, this is your time. One more rep, one more round, one more climb. This is the final battle. Stand tall, you came this far. Now give it all. No regret, no fear. Look at how far you've come. The final battle, let the fire run. The session may be ending, but you're not done. Maybe when you started you didn't feel this strong. Maybe your body was tired, maybe your motivation was gone. But somewhere along the way you found another gear, another breath, another reason to stay here. That's what separates the people who dream from the people who build. You don't need perfect days, you need enough discipline to keep showing up when the perfect days never come. Take a breath, look at yourself, remember where you started. You are not the same person, you made it through when that matters. The playlist is almost over, but tomorrow starts again. Another morning, another challenge, another opportunity to become stronger than yesterday. Don't chase perfection, chase progress. Don't fear difficult days, let them teach you. Don't wait for motivation, build discipline. That's how champions are created. This is the final battle, this is your time. One more rep, one more round, one more climb. This is the final battle. Stand tall, you came this far. Now give it all. No regret, no fear. Look at how far you've come. The final battle, let the fire run. The session may be ending, but you're not done. One day you'll remember this exact moment, the last song, the final push. The moment your body wanted to stop, but your mind said continue. When you realize the real victory was never finishing the playlist. It was proving to yourself that you could keep going. That's the mindset you take with you into tomorrow, into the next workout, into the next challenge. This is the final battle. 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 Raise your head. One more rep, one more breath, one more step. No regret, no fear. Finish strong. You made it here. This is your moment. This is your fight. Build the mind, build the body, build your life. You made it to the end. Take that feeling with you. Tomorrow we go again. Until then, stay strong, stay disciplined, and never forget you are capable of more than you think. Now finish strong.